Hi guys, welcome to my channel and today we're going to be discussing about coronavirus and what an average person knows about it. So to start, I want to tell you guys that you should be a responsible citizen, and everyone, whether he or she is a farmer, engineer, anybody, they should know about the current pandemic, and it's your responsibility as a citizen of whichever country you are to know all these things. So let me just give you a brief about what I know about coronavirus, and let's just educate everybody through social media and YouTube, so that together we stand against this pandemic, and we can together come out of this with very less and minimal damages. So, guys, let me just tell you that first of all, the lockdown. I'm currently in India, and we had lockdown for 21 days. Today, in fact, is 13th of April, and tomorrow, apparently, that lockdown should, be over, but I don't think so. It will be. That's my perspective, and why that is because because this disease is like flu. I don't even think this disease is gonna go away for real. And even the top national advisors, they say it's not gonna go. It will be a part of normal common cold and flu. But what we are trying to do right now is to flatten the curve. What does flatten the curve mean? Is there are people who get affected by these disease who show very mild to moderate symptoms. There are people who show who have this disease and show very extreme symptoms. The common extreme symptom is breathing difficulty. That is because of ARDS, that is acute respiratory distress syndrome. It's many doctors have told that it is more like high altitude pulmonary edema. Like if you go to places like Ladakh and all, there are some people who cannot bear those altitude levels. Their lungs cannot cope up. So this is what the symptom is. Because of that, the people have breathing difficulties. In that case, what you need is ventilators and a good hospital. So I mean, good hospital in the sense bed care is very important, because these people can only survive if they are provided good care and ventilator therapy, and that also extends till 15 to 20 days, and after that they are gradually slowly monitored and then brought down from ventilators. So it takes a huge amount of time. So think about it. In a population like in India, even 1% of people, if they require ventilators, that means millions of people will just flood the hospital, and our hospital systems will be overrun, and we cannot provide advocate care to all these people. And mostly it's shown it's more lethal, or more of the mortality is happening in the older people, and which is true. And young people seem to get it. They seem to be more of a carrier, and they just breeze through it. They don't know why. Maybe because their immune system is very healthy, and they have good pluripotent stem cells, and because of that, good amount of immunity is there. Their bone marrow, everything, because basically your WBCs are made in bone marrow, and as you are very young, your stem cells are fresh and they are huge in number. Your potential of cells dividing into WBCs are higher. So, infections do happen, but generally it's not as severe. But as you grow older, your immune system on whole comes down, and it's very hard for your body to fight these viruses and bacteria and such. So this is the main thing. I am pretty sure coronavirus is not gonna go away, and I'm not hoping for it, but I know for sure it's not gonna go away because of its R naught number. What is an R naught number? That is because one person who is infected with coronavirus can infect four more people on an average. So that is huge. And like in Wuhan, even one single person can infect entire China, and then that, because of our globalization, has traveled to different continents, and like now 181 countries are infected, and the numbers are keep going. So all these countries need to take measures such as social distancing and basically lockdown and curfews. Even if one single country doesn't follow this, uh, you know again, even if we lock down all the other countries for 6 months, 1 year, and then when everything gets started again, even one person is infected and then we are back to square one, at least we'll have a good health care. We'll learn from this, and we'll build hospitals in numbers, as well as personnels and everything. But still, this disease is gonna be there.